welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a little storing video. I don't have too many. I think I have about 30-ish cards, but I thought I may as well just store these and give you guys something to watch whilst I wait for the shit ton of cards that I've bought as of recently to come in. And also just to avoid going on another like really long hiatus. Yeah, we don't have too much today. We are starting some new collections. But yeah, I'm just going to get right into it. So I'm actually going to be starting the Twice binders today just because they are the ones that I have the least for. But I did, I don't know if you're going to be able to see, but I made little like side cover thingies for them. So this is what this one looks like. I used my extra Formula of Love pictures that I had, and then I'll insert a picture of the other one just because I can't be bothered to go get it right now. But for this binder we just have two cards, but two very exciting cards for With Youth. She is here in my hands. Oh my god, it is the Crown Chewy card. These have been such a struggle, more so than I thought that they were going to be. Like, I already knew they were probably going to be kind of tricky, but the fact that people are selling these for literally $30, like, I could buy an album for cheaper and pull the card. So, I don't get it. But anyway, that's why I don't have the Mina version, because they're only selling it for $30. Or if they're not selling it for $30, then it's already been taken. So I have this last version Nemo for Mina. So this page is also done. And With Youth is basically done other than glowing version Mina Nemo. I know I said that this page looks like a flip book last time, but now it really does. Like, oh my god, they really just were like, you're getting 3 poses and that's it. Which, you know what, fair enough. Also, I haven't started on Nah yet, but this is my setup for anyone who's curious. But yeah, that's it for this binder, and now we will move on to Chewy Non-Album. So here is the Chewy Non-Album binder. I also gave it a little side thing. This one isn't as cute though, because I didn't have any other albums that I would be willing to cut up, so I kind of just had to make do. She is getting so full. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with the alleged new Twice comeback that's happening according to Jonghyun on Bubble. And then also Chewy's solo debut? What the freak? I've already sworn, but what the hell? This is crazy news to me. I'm gonna flip while I talk. I don't know if I was having this conversation with someone or if I was actually just talking to myself about it, but I was not anticipating that Chewy would ever be a soloist. Not because I don't think she could be or anything like that, but I just never really saw that in the cards for her, to be honest. Like, I didn't really get the vibe that that was something that she might have wanted to do. But it's happening, so yeah, I'm very excited about it. I don't really know how much I'm gonna collect. I definitely want all, like, album versions and stuff. I want to collect all album cards, but in terms of, like, pobs and merch and stuff like that, I'll kind of just have to wait and see. That's my stance on it. Unrelated, but I have this Candy Bong Z photo card. So that just goes in here. I'm actually doing really, really well on my Chewy Non-Album collection. I'm getting a lot of the cards that I had really high priority for. If you can tell by all the purple fillers and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm doing really well in my Chewy collection. My goal was to have under 40 cards that I need to back collect for her by the end of the year, and I'm pretty sure I've achieved that already, and it's only August, so I'm gonna need a new goal. But yeah, I'm very, very happy with my collection, with Tzuyu solo debut, and possible twice comeback. I'm just so very excited, very worried about my bank account, but I'm very happy. I have this Twice University photocard, this is number 63. Yep. Yeah, also the desire to double sleeve all my cards is very, very strong right now. I hate the moving. I know I said this before, but I hate when they move around. But I also don't necessarily know if I want to be spending hundreds of dollars on new sleeves just to put on my cards that are already in sleeves. I don't know. I think I might do it, but I'm just going to need to wait for the time where I can bite the bullet. This is falling. Okay. Yeah. Next I have this Between 1 and 2 JYP shop pub. It's like Polaroid style. So beautiful. Oh my god, I love this card. And I actually will be complete with the Between 1 and 2 pre-orders for what I want to collect, which is awesome sauce. I'm so excited. Okay, and then I'm also completing Ready to Be Pobbed because I have these two. This is a music plant. I'm pretty sure it's just the regular photo book one. That goes there. Looks very similar to her album card. I was always getting confused. It's so silly. And then this is, I'm pretty sure, the Soundwave Digipack Pop, which is just gonna go right here. Also, the backs of these cards are so fucking boring. Like, ugh. Same with the With Youth cards. They are so boring. I will get to that rant in literally 2 seconds. So nothing here, but okay. So then we have this Aladdin Pub. Oh, a bit wonky. This Aladdin Pub. I love how all the cards that I'm putting in are majority on the top row. Very awesome. You get to see more of my arm. But these backs, ugh, so boring. And they all look the same. They're literally the same. It's so boring. Yeah, I don't have anything past this point, but I have quite a few things on the way from goes and stuff like that. So that is everything I have for Tzuyu at this moment in time. We'll move on to the next binder. So this next binder, I don't think existed the last time I made one of these videos. Basically what happened was I wanted to add a new collection to my girl group binder, but it was already getting very, very full. So I was like, oh fuck, what the fuck am I gonna do? And then I had another one of these binders lying around. So I split the girl group binder up, and now 3 groups are in here and then 2 groups are back in the big binder. Well, not big binder, but big binder. I call this sort of my, like, not low priority collections because I still very much care about them, but they're just not as, like, sort of weighing on my mind as my other collections. Oh, that sounds bad, but I mean, yeah, that's how I would describe it. This first one is actually a new collection and stuff that we are adding to today. I am going to be starting to collect Ray from IVE. I don't know if this is a shock. I don't think I've ever talked about IVE on my channel before, but I really love their music. I love Ray. I think she's so cute and talented and funny, and yeah. Also, I didn't go to IVE in Melbourne, but I heard that it was very good. I had friends who went and they said that it was very good. If you guys went to one of the IVE Australian stops, let me know. Or if you just went to an IVE stop in general, let me know how it went. But yeah, very into IVE's music. I really, really enjoy their music, their concept. I mean, Starship knows what they're doing. Not necessarily with promoting their girl groups, but like in terms of concept and music, they got it. They do got it. But yeah, I have her to 11 album cards, and then I just have this one Love Dive card. It's the pink back card. I'm collecting all her like selfie album cards. I'm not collecting like concept cards or lenticulars or anything like that. So yeah, just selfie album cards. Then I have, I'm pretty sure this is her IVE Digipack card. I think it doesn't say on the back, but I'm pretty sure, with her vibrant pink hair. Yeah, that's all the IVE cards that I have for today. Just to let you know what other groups are in here. Stacy is also in here. I actually dropped Suman for like maybe 2 hours. But I decided, since this collection is almost done, well, it was done at the time for what I wanted to collect. I have a lot of attachment to her. This collection, and also just like Suman in general. I love her. I love Stacy. It's just, I don't know, there's just something about, yeah, as I was saying, I just have a lot of attachment to this collection, and I do really like collecting her, so I'm gonna keep at it. And I'm not gonna lie, a lot of what made me want to recollect Stacy was the fact that they were having a comeback. They have had it since then. Cheeky Icy Thang, so good. Oh my god, so addicting. That song is so silly, but I love it. I love it so much. So yeah, I'm gonna be collecting her. Still gonna be collecting her album cards, but I also decided that I wanted to collect her like digipack selfies more like thoroughly, and her like platform selfies. Yeah, and then I have a little metamorphic setup, but I also think I might want to collect the little figurine card as well. I don't know, just a thought. And then Viviz is also in here, but I've been thinking about possibly dropping my Viviz collection, not because I don't love Unha, but just because it is so hard to find her cards for like decent prices. Like, I cannot find a Versus card for under $20. It's kind of insane. So I'm not sure if I'm going to continue with this collection. I think if I'm able to find somewhere where her cards are easier to find, or I can find their albums easier somewhere, I will keep going. But if it continues to just not be super easy, or if it continues to be difficult and I'm just not making any progress on it, I do think I might drop this collection. But not anything to do with Unha or Viviz in general. I also did put my eating cards back in here just because I had like a hot idea that I might want to pick up Everglow again, because I love Zombie, but I don't know, again, they don't really have a market necessarily, especially on Tradestagram, they don't really have a market, so it's like, even if I bought the album, would I be able to trade for Eden? And also, I can't really find her cards for sale anywhere, so I don't know, I think it might just be one of those things where if I want to look for them and I find them for a decent price, I'll pick them up, but until then, no. And then the freebie section's pretty much just the same. So yeah, that's small girl group binder. We will move on to, oh my god, we will move on to the next girl group binder. So here is the big girl group binder, although, actually, yeah, I'll address that when I get to it. So I have Yuki and WJSN in here. Yuki's basically done. I just am going to be working on her L's up things, and then also keeping up with Perky comebacks whenever they occur. But yeah, I have a couple of her L's up cards on the way. I do remember saying something about how I wanted to collect on album stuff. It is still a thought in my brain. It's probably just not going to be something that I commit to as of yet, but I do think about it very often. Yeah, bigger. Apologies for the interruption. My parents just got home, so if there's any background noise, that's what they are. That's what that is. Okay, this is a new collection that I'm also starting. I don't have any cards for it yet, but yeah. And it's not a girl group, even though I said that this was the girl group binder. This is not a girl group. However, this is going to be just like a temporary home until I figure out where to put this collection. But I decided I'm going to collect Rise. Because I love them so much, but also I love him. I love him. He is on the brain 25/8. So, yes, I love Anton. Yeah. So I'm gonna be, ignore wherever it says Sungchan. I'm actually gonna be collecting Shotaro. Yeah. So I'm gonna be collecting Shotaro, Wonbin, and then Anton. But I've also thought about collecting OT 6/7. But that's a crazy thought, and I'm not going to do that. But I've absolutely thought about it. So I don't have anything at the minute, but I do have cards on the way. And then for Anton, I want to collect his, like, collect book version cards, his mini cards, and then his photo pack cards. And then I also want to collect his exclusive cards. And then I also want to collect some non-album stuff for him. So this is what all of this means. And then this is where the fillers get ugly because I ran out of white sleeves. Yeah. Anyway, so that's my Rise setup, and I will have cards soon, hopefully. Yes. Okay, moving on to WJSN. I do have some cards. Album cards. Both for Would You Please. Very excited. I have her greenback card, which is so cute. I love her with red hair. She looks so beautiful. And then I have her yellow back card. So basically almost all her album cards minus units are done from Would You Please on. Oh my god, and the backs are so, like, oh, pretty. Okay, next, I do finally have some units. I have 2 sequence units. I have her unit with Solar, which is so cute, and her unit with Exie. And I actually noticed looking at her template that she has a unit with Exie for every era that they did, like, unit album cards, which I think is pretty cool. Exie Daewon stands Rise Up. Yeah. So that's it for album. I do have some non-album stuff. I have some sequence pobs for her. I have, this is MMT round 2, I think, for sequence. And she'll go in the middle because it's very cute. And then I have Beat Road. Oh, I don't think I showed you the back. But this is what the back of this one looks like. It's cute. It says her name and it says the store. Oh, hallelujah. And this is what the back of this one looks like. Also says the store. Thank God. Alright. Then, I have some non-album stuff for that one. I have this season's 2022 Seasons Greeting Selfie, which goes there. And then I also have the matching Polaroid for it, which I actually got as a freebie, which was very sweet. So I'm going to plop that there. And then I have her 2023 Seasons Greetings, which just goes there. And she didn't have a 2024 Seasons Greetings. So that's it for that. Don't know if she ever will again. Anyway, now I have, I think this is this a concert? This is a fan con card. The code name Ujung. This is a fan con card. It's one of the trading cards for the fan con. So I'm just gonna plop that there. And that is it for this binder. We will move on to the final binder, which is the rest of the boy groups. Oh my gosh, final binder, and we're finishing with the boy groups, switching things up on the Peaches and Soul channel. I still haven't made a front cover for this binder yet, because I don't know what to make it from. The only boy group albums I have are Ateez albums, and they aren't even really a collection that I collect super, like, thoroughly or seriously, so yeah, I don't know. Anyway, Speaking of Ateez, I actually do have some Ateez cards in my little hand. I have this San Zero Fever Part 2 photocard. Don't know what version it's from. Don't ask me. All I know is that it was cute and I had it on my wish list, so I bought it. Same thing with the Zero Fever Part 3 card. Oh, he's so cute! Oh my god! Yeah, so he's just going here. And then I have this Fever Epilogue card, which is also so cute, and he has blue hair and he looks so good. Then we have, I think this is a EP Fin platform card. I'm pretty sure, because it's not the digipack, because that's the digipack, but this is a platform card that my friend Charlotte got me. Thank you, Charlotte. Love you. But yeah, now we have a full Ateez 9 pocket, which is pretty awesome. Now we have my P1harmony collection, which I finally have new cards for. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Guys, this is so exciting. Can you tell I'm really excited? Okay. They're all for Soul. Well, the solo ones are anyways. But I have this greenback selfie card, which I'm just gonna pop here. Cute. Then I have this purple back card, which just goes up here. Can I just say, I love his hair. I just love the whole of Killing It era, but you know, especially him. And then I had this other greenback card. Nothing for this page. I do have some units though. I have these two Teo and Intak units with Intak's little blush and the star on his nose. Very, very cute. And then also this one. Oh my god, I just knocked the camera. Then I have this Teo and Soul unit. Soul and Intak didn't have units to this era, which is so upsetting to me personally. So I don't really know what I'm gonna do for these two spots. Anyway, don't have any 17 cards. Do have a couple on the way though. And then finally, the last card for this video is this Xiaojun Universe card. I think it's a photo book card. Don't quote me on that though. Yes. So that's everything I have for this Story Photo Cards video. Apologies it was a shorter one, but I just sort of wanted to get this up for you before having to wait for a bunch of other cards to come in. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, follow me on Instagram at Peaches and Soul. Yeah. So until next time, I see you. Goodbye.